Good YouTube. This your man Spill Dog. I think it's what is it, March the 7th or something like that. Keith Thurman fighting that young dude Brock, man. I'm kinda interested to see what Keith got left, now I watched the interview he had, I think, with Fight Hype. He talked about a lot of stuff, but one of the things he said is that, he ain't never really been beat up and him sitting out so long, he ain't like shop worn basically, and got a lot of wear and tear. I agree as far as he'll have a lot of wear and tear as far as beatings in the boxing ring, but the injuries he done had, I think the injury started with him around the Sean Porter fights, and he been consistently getting injured every year or every other year since then, or when he have a fight, and you know, good thing he held up the training camp before this fight, but he should have something left, and I said to think about the injuries. As long as he don't pull a muscle or have an injury inside the ring, you know, I think what's mostly gonna come down to is conditioning and timing. Uh, is he is he gonna really be in condition to fight 12 hard rounds? Although he might have been sparring, he ain't been in a real fight in 3 years, and is it how off will his timing be, especially early? It been so long since he been in the ring. This young boy, like he hungry and look like he looking for a name and trying to prove something. He probably was trying to get in and hopefully get a shot at Boots, Brian Norman Jr. Or Staniosis, one of these guys at 147 who got a belt probably. The kid's supposed to be pretty good. I don't really know nothing about him. I know he a strong fighter, but it's gonna be interesting. I think Keith should have enough, just flat out. If put it like this, if his legs is still up under him, and he should have enough boxing knowledge to, if not win the fight, definitely make it a little difficult. Where you have to worry about Keith Thurman, that is if the young boy start going out of that body real strong. That, if you ask my opinion, that's always been his Achilles heel since he been on the upper echelon fighting the upper echelon fighters. It seemed like he always get hurt to the body late, and when he go late round with good fighters, it seemed like he always get a good body shot. That, now, one thing I give him credit for, he do know how to recover in the ring, and he know how to protect himself when he get hurt. But we'll see it, just see how effective it is against a young, strong fighter like this. And then he gonna be on the other side of the world. I don't know. I don't know how long it'll take to fly to Australia, but by his wife being from Japan, he probably used to them long flights, so that might not bother him so much like it would, somebody that don't travel international like he do. But I'm quite sure, they go home and see his wife family at least every year or so, and she live in Japan. That's probably just as far away. So that might not bother him too much to travel. I think more so for Keith is just, once again, just seeing what he got left. And I think the way he looking at fighter, pretty much let us know if he gonna fight on or not, or if he just finna get him one more nice check and call it a day. I think if he lose this fight, I don't think he'll keep fighting. If he let a guy like this beat him, I think it'll be, I don't know if he would be willing to come back if his skills have diminished to the point where a guy like this can beat him. Even if it's a tough fight, Keith should be able to beat a dude like this. Not, no disrespect to the guy Brock, but Keith has been fighting on a high level since the amateurs. He fought with Robert Guerrero, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, Manny Pacquiao. He done fought a lot of high caliber professionals in his career. So as far as experience, all that stuff, he should be way ahead of this cat. So we'll see if it's beneficial to him. But I didn't realize he had got as old as he is. I said, damn, man, these dudes, they'll be 40 soon. And I was saying Keith ain't fought in 3 years. That's a long time. Now, he did have a training camp last year when he was finna fight Tim Zoo. So that although he hasn't been in a boxing match, he has been in training camp and sparring. So it ain't like he just just been at home taking care of his family and watching TV. You know, he has still been somewhat active. Now, what caliber of fighters is he sparring with? That could be a whole different question. You know, how many rounds are they sparring? How hard are they going at it? Is it guys that's on a level where it really can help him, or is it just dudes that he's just getting in the ring with, just move around and let his hands go? I guess we'll find out all of that when the fight start. I hadn't heard any professionals talking about they've been in training camp with Keith, helping them get ready or nothing like that. So it definitely don't sound like it's no popular fighters that's been working with them. But then again, you never know, man. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Till the next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.